Welcome to my page. Here I will help you with your property journey. The Welsh housing market in 2025 presents a fascinating landscape of opportunities for savvy property investors who understand the unique dynamics at play. With significant legislative changes, evolving demographic trends, and shifting economic conditions, Wales offers some genuinely compelling investment prospects that many investors are overlooking in favour of more saturated English markets. One of the most significant trends we're seeing is the continued population growth in key Welsh cities and towns, driven largely by people relocating from more expensive areas of England. Cardiff, Swansea, Newport, and increasingly smaller towns like Wrexham and Bangor are experiencing sustained demand from both buyers and renters who are attracted by Wales' relatively affordable property prices compared to equivalent locations across the border. This demographic shift is creating excellent opportunities for rental investors, particularly in areas with good transport links to major employment centres. The rental market in Wales is showing remarkable resilience and growth potential. Despite the additional regulatory requirements that have made some investors nervous, rental yields in many Welsh locations are significantly outperforming the UK average. Cities like Cardiff are seeing rental yields of 6 to 8%, while some areas in North and Mid Wales are achieving even higher returns. The key is understanding which locations offer the best balance of rental demand, property appreciation potential, and regulatory compliance costs. Student accommodation continues to be a goldmine for investors who get it right. With major universities in Cardiff, Swansea, Bangor and Aberystwyth, Wales has a substantial and stable student population that requires quality rental accommodation. The recent expansion of Cardiff University and continued growth in international student numbers means purpose-built student accommodation and well-located houses suitable for student lets are in high demand. However, investors need to be particularly careful about HMO licensing requirements and ensure they understand the specific regulations governing student properties. The impact of remote working trends cannot be understated in the Welsh market. Many professionals who previously needed to live within commuting distance of London or other major English cities are now choosing Wales for its quality of life, lower cost of living, and excellent broadband infrastructure. This trend is driving demand in previously overlooked areas, particularly in scenic locations that offer good internet connectivity. Towns in North Wales with good rail links, coastal areas with reliable broadband, and rural locations within an hour of major cities are seeing unprecedented interest from both buyers and renters. Welsh Government initiatives are creating additional opportunities for investors who understand how to work with them rather than against them. The commitment to increasing affordable housing supply means there are grants and incentives available for investors willing to provide longer-term, stable rental accommodation at reasonable rates. The key is understanding these programs and positioning your investment strategy to take advantage of available support while maintaining healthy returns. Energy efficiency requirements are reshaping the market in ways that create opportunities for forward-thinking investors. Properties with poor energy ratings are becoming increasingly difficult to let and are selling at significant discounts. However, investors who are willing to invest in improving energy efficiency can acquire properties below market value and add substantial value through relatively modest improvements. Solar panels, improved insulation, and efficient heating systems not only ensure compliance with current regulations, but also attract environmentally conscious tenants willing to pay premium rents. The tourism and holiday let market in Wales continues to thrive, particularly in coastal areas and regions of outstanding natural beauty. Changes to taxation and regulation around holiday lets have actually reduced competition in some areas, creating opportunities for investors who understand the compliance requirements and can provide high-quality accommodation. Areas like Pembrokeshire, the Gower Peninsula and Snowdonia continue to attract visitors year-round, and well-managed holiday properties can achieve impressive returns. Infrastructure investment across Wales is creating long-term value appreciation opportunities. The ongoing improvements to rail links, road networks and digital infrastructure are making previously remote areas more accessible and desirable. Investors who can identify areas benefiting from infrastructure investment before values fully reflect these improvements can position themselves for significant capital growth alongside strong rental returns. However, successful property investment in Wales requires understanding and embracing the regulatory environment rather than seeing it as an obstacle. The Renting Homes Act, additional licensing requirements, and enhanced tenant protections are actually creating opportunities for professional landlords who provide quality accommodation and excellent service. These regulations are pushing out amateur landlords and reducing competition for investors who are willing to operate at a professional standard. The key to success in the Welsh property investment market is taking a long-term view, understanding local market dynamics, and building relationships with local professionals who understand the regulatory landscape. Whether you're interested in traditional buy-to-let properties, student accommodation, holiday lets, or commercial property, Wales offers opportunities that are becoming increasingly rare in more saturated markets. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video. And if you found this useful, please like it or share it with friends and family that would benefit from the content.